Joining me in the studio is Martin von Bergen. He heads the Department of Proteomics at the Helmholtz Center for Environmental Research in Leipzig. Now, we've heard a lot more is being understood. Have we really revealed the secret of life with proteomics?
Oh, I'm afraid not. But we have made a great step. Now we can detect and quantify much more proteins than we could do before.
But in order to really know how they work, we actually should understand their interactions too, right?
Yes, you're right. But this is always the discrepancy between abundance of proteins and their function. But the first step is always to detect and quantify the abundance of proteins. And from this on, we can take the next step.
Mm-hmm. And then we have all those billion cells in our body. Do they actually all show different proteins too?
Yes, but this is also one of the results of the study, that with the compilation of so many different analyses from different tissues, they can now compare the abundance of many proteins among the different tissues.
Mm-hmm. But does that actually mean that the proteins I have and the proteins you have are pretty similar? How much do they differ?
Yes, they are pretty similar, and the similarity is nearly as high as it is in the genome. The difference between us is less than 0.5%.
Oh, only?
Much less.
And what will it take, and what do we have to understand about the proteome in order to develop therapies? Do we have to know all these small differences between us?
This is something which I guess we don't have to, because what we see in the disease cases is that the changes that occur are quite similar between both of us. Mm-hmm. And you can identify proteins that are crucial for the development of a disease, mm-hmm. that are present in all or in most of the cases of a disease. Mm-hmm. And if you then target these proteins by a specific therapy, then you might have the chance to get a personalized and very specific and hopefully even more effective therapy than before.
So this might be the first step to a real personalized medicine?
Yes, I think it is. You now have the chance to compare protein profiles on a very broad scale, and this will allow to find out which proteins are predictive for the success of a certain therapy.
And how far is that away till my doctor really uses it?
I don't know. I don't know how you're a doctor, but I assume that it might take 5 to 10 years.
Okay. But that means we can actually expect, I mean, it will very soon we'll all have our genome sequenced. Will we also have our proteome decoded then in the future?
Yes, I guess we can expect that.
So, but that's actually then just a matter of time till the machines and technology is being developed.
Yes, and once you have defined the profiles that are specific for a certain disease, you can then restrict the analysis on a selected group of proteins, which then can be much more easier and faster detected.
I understand. Thanks a lot for the talk, Martin von Bergen.
Thank you very much.